Alright, we're back with more Final Fantasy. It's locked. Alright.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
I was gonna do something that I forgot. Oh, right. I just... That should be good. Right?
Clive, was it?
No, there's more, I think. Okay.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
We're low on gigantose oil and curial greens. Should I put an order in with Lady Karen?
I guess.
We can keep running, or we can walk through this door.
God damn, okay.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Cid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
Fire and ice. Oh wow.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital. and pay a visit to Mother.
You didn't have to look at me like that, though. It's your idea, so you better come with us. Earlier. Oriflame, the Holy Empire of Sabacre, the Council of Elders. Jesus.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Who this?
Your Radiance?
Oh.
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the Crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think...
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Griga.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift.
Makes sense.
If what you say is true,
Probably true, yeah.
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Wow. True.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals?
I think I know where this is going also.
What?
Again.
We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Yep. I think the two, well, not the two, but all the mother crystals are getting ether to the big baddie. You know. Makes sense.
What have I got myself into?
I think.
I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Oh my god, you're gonna need a whole bunch of potions. That you can count on. Oh my god, I didn't even see this. What the hell is that? Sidolphus. It's cool, actually. Extension of Sid. Or is that always been Sid?
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
Exactly.
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way. I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Clive! You're alright? I thought you might be.
Wow. Good to see you too, goats. Geets? I think it's goats.
Wanted to send a message, most likely.
But did she have to go so far?
The reports from Eastpool are disturbing. We knew the Vicereine had no love for her subjects, but to order the slaughter of an entire village.
What happened? Is everything all right?
No. No, it's not.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Alright.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwing. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late. My assistant should be gathering soil samples near Gotan's Bales. It's just outside Lostwing. But I already told you that. Now go, quickly.
It's all gone. You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's Bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's Bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements.
There's a commotion.
I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
What's happened this time?
Let us do a couple of side quests today. Oh, it's
Make it quick.
oh, it's Nectar, I think.
So, what'll it be?
His name. Ooh.
Should last you a good while.
Yeah.
That it?
Oh shoot, no.
Fine.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Well, what do you want?
A reinforcement. Well, okay, I can't.
That it?
I keep going
Fine.
out of
Make
it.
it quick.
Sorry.
Not saying Fordian, do you?
So Oh, right, I have a new, I forgot I have a new thing. So can I... Oh, I can't even, like... Alright.
Anything else?
Ooh, look at that sword. So sexy. Jesus. 180, yeah, it's way better. Is there a way to inspect? That would be cool. Alright, I did get... Gouge and Wicked Wheel. So I don't have... Interesting. Oh, I should also look at my... Yeah, I do have some. It's good. I should probably save up for all right, and I did get... Let's see. Would that replace... Save the rest.
He's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend.
Thank you.
And thank you again.
I appreciate it. Alright, I have one more side quest to pick up. I think. Yes.
Clive, was it?
Ah, Clive. I trust you're
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around.
We strive to be better than the... Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance. I have 3 meals for 3
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway.
Okay.
You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells.
This one
Thank
I can
you
actually
once
do
again,
in,
Clive.
I can actually do in the hideaway. Wow. It's getting late, so let's see what's in the books.
Very well. Enjoy.
Good day. Or...
Yeah, good day. Nice.
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
Let's see. Let's see.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. You are always welcome, Clive.
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I don't know. You could rinse and chop these greens for the stew, I suppose.
Let's go to the right first.
Something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running off to the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
Clive! You're all right! I thought you might be...
Clive, was it?
I've been down here, yeah.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
There's work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done. The Hideaway is lucky to have you and Jill.
We're low on gigantode oil and curial greens. Should I put an order in with Lady Karen?
There's work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done.
Is it good?
What happened? Is everything all right? No.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
A simple assistant in the shipbuilding.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
The reports from Eastpool are disturbing. We knew the Vicereine had no love for her subjects, but to order the slaughter of an entire village.
Yeah, that sucks. It's terrible.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Gilbug. Okay. Alright. I kinda just wanted to kinda quickly get in some gameplay. I appreciate everybody coming through. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. But I'll see you guys later, okay? Thank you so much. Bye.